Hello, everyone. I hope everything is going well. Welcome to episode 10, I think, of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Here we are. Now, as you might notice, I have a new microphone placement. It's the same microphone, however, it used to be up ahead above my head here, invisible. And the reason why I'm trying it here is because I've noticed in the last few recordings, especially the last one, there's been moments where it didn't quite catch what I was saying as efficiently as I would have liked. It was a bit inconsistent. Sometimes completely missing what I'm saying. You know, if I moved my head or spoke slightly lower. So I want to see if this is better. Now, do let me know in the comments if it's too loud or if maybe something could be better. I really want to know. I really do. So thank you for being here. We're gonna jump right in. Last time we ran around and you know, trying to find some missions. Started doing something in the Semine stables, and we're right on this mission right now. We're following the guys there, the Lord of Semine. Is that the Lord? Anyway, and his captain. We did a little bit of training. Now we're gonna pick up right where we left off. Last time we ended at kind of a weird time, but I was strapped for time and I couldn't record any longer. I hope this kind of thing doesn't happen too often. I like to be able to record up to a point where I like to end. So, but you know, that's life. So we'll just pick up from where we are and move on. All right, guys, let's go right in. I'm excited. So I'm gonna open this drink right here. At the time of this recording, it is the 1st of November. I hope everybody who does celebrate Halloween had a great Halloween. I didn't do much. I mean, I have a costume party coming up later today, actually. But aside from that, nothing. All right, well, let's straight up, man.
You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig den.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scullets, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
I see the bodies there of the tree. That's not good. Or one body? Yeah. You guys are just ignoring that? Two bodies. Okay, well, I guess we'll get back there at some point. Semine is his name, literally. Jan Semine. I imagine it's pronounced Jan.
What a cheap old nag.
A horse? No, you can't say that about her. Pruskovitz, let's go. How do I look? I don't look like I need to clean myself. I do look like I need to clean my clothes, though.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Of course, sir. As if we'd never met.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Now, is there a laundry station here? Taylor? Yeah. So pretty much due east a little bit like this. I really need to clean my clothes, you know. I haven't done it since the beginning of the game. I used to do it very often in the first game. So, you know. What's this debuff? Damaged arms. Oh yeah, I need to repair my sword. I need to remember that. Where's the laundry now? Oh. Do I do my own laundry? Launder clothes? Ow. There's the option, but it's grayed out. That's evil. There was a girl with a basket just now. I'll go sharpen my sword and, you know, before I forget. I would hate to break it. I think the closest sharpening wheel is right here now. I really hope the recording is a good level of loudness. I don't want to overwhelm anybody who's listening, but I do want to be pretty clear. I did do a test before this, and it sounded right, even though it reaches the red in my software, which usually is meant to be too loud when it does that. I just liked how it sounded, so, you know, if it's too loud, I'll apologize. If I would be the kind of person who screams a lot, yeah, it'd be too loud, but I do not do that, so. Anyway, let's do some of that. See how long it takes this time. And you as well.
I should go back. Otherwise Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind.
I don't know if it's better to do it that way. I'll look at what it is now because... Oh, really? I didn't know it was timed. Did I reload? Like... The jaunt. You know, I'll live with consequences. How the hell did they give me so little time? It's like wild. I'll live with it.
You didn't want to help us, so go to hell.
What's my sword like? 99. Oh, yeah, damn, I was close. I feel like that's really... They gave me like a couple of minutes. I'll reload this. This is stupid. Hope it's not too far. Please don't be too far. Okay, it's fine. Just restarting. All right, so we'll do the sharpening of swords later. Book is downstairs. There he is.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Yeah, of course. Let me just check something. My computer fans are going a bit crazy. Just gonna check something. Okay, everything's fine. All right.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
Butter wouldn't melt in their mouths? I've never heard that expression. And I kind of like it.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. That'll be all. Thanks.
I'm glad he took it well when I said that, because I'm definitely not his better. Looking for a trough. Surely to let me clean myself. Okay, well, I'm already clean. So.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't betray you, it's the bailiff. I want to say that.
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Yeah, it would be quicker.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time.
My sword is
Besides,
damaged and we're
there's
going
a
on a
nice
mission.
inn along the way. The Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
When you give
Does the
over like
laundry.
that, I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
All right. I like this follow feature. It was there. It was kind of there in the first game, but it was not as well done, I guess. And it's just a small thing, though. It worked well enough. It was just a tiny bit more complicated than just holding the button like this. Like this, I'm literally free to do whatever, you know. I don't even need to hold it. Like,
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
to the left. Maybe I should wear more stuff now. As far as weapons go, I have the club. Could use that. So it'd be nice if I actually wore the crossbow as well, right? Now, what does this look like? What am I even looking for? It looks like something that could have fallen off. Or is it just a rock? Yeah.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found
Hold
anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these cars.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
I mean, that's pretty damning. There it is.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
It's empty, though. All right.
Well, now, here we have it.
No
The
horses.
blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Ah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We
I hope
still
nobody
can't be
goes to-
sure of anything.
Nothing goes wrong.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Semine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales
There's
about
trouble
this
up there.
place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, and the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh,
It's true about them devils, sir. They say there's a gateway to hell under Trotsky.
You two are awesome.
Crawling up into the...
wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than 2 voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Yeah, send me along.
Sure, sir.
It'll be
Better
better.
luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with these legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghoul's name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw
Those
that?
definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
I'm gonna bash your face in!
All right.
What do you want?
Ow. Okay, that was a master strike that he did.
Show your stuff. Nice. You're dead.
You won't get me! Bleeding! Ready to leave this fight.
I'm glad they came to help. Let's do this before it's too late. Anything that has a little bit of value. Marigold decoction. I don't know why I picked that. Dried mint. It's my nourishment.
Stop, darling! What's the hold up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Yeah, I never met them.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yeah, maybe we just killed some random bandits.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked.
These are the
We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
My God.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me? Well, of course.
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, he's
you must be
badass.
from Semine, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Yes. Oh, he got a sword. That's nice.
At them! You, whoreson! Hammer them, men!
What's the durability on this sword? 25. Yeah.
Fucking whoreson! Do it!
Fucking master strike.
Hey!
Stop it. Ow.
No match for us, fucker! Hey! Bash him on the head! You want to try me? Slice him up!
Hey, leave the lord alone.
This one is still left. Slice him up! And it's done. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I'm a nobleman. You have...
What now? One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Okay.
fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
Hope they're not going to be in danger.
Family.
You ran this way, right?
You can't just lift me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law.
I can't see any law here.
I don't know which way he would have went. Towards V, okay. I think. What's my sword looking like? 16. Yeah, I hope I don't fight too much more before, because it's... You know, I don't want it to degrade. I've never had that happen, but I'm expecting that is what it does. Okay, the helmet. Is there a way to open it or something? Maybe when I'm in the fight? There's a guy on the ground there. This is where we fought earlier.
Why are you rummaging around over there, you dirty thief?
There you are. You want to talk or? I'd like to talk to you, dude. Is it because I looted the chest and now he's kind of stuck in this? Where'd he go? He was just there. Am I blind? What the hell's going on? How did these disappear like that? This is so weird. Guess I'll get back in the chest and we'll see what happens. Maybe if I climb here. Inhale. I feel like something's weird game-wise here. He called out to me, couldn't speak with him, then he's nowhere to be found. Good dog? Found him, but now I don't have him. Guys, this is annoying. I shouldn't do that. I feel like I should reload again. Yeah, I'll reload again. Goddamn. That's annoying.
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me.
Oh, do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later.
Where's the way in the rocks? Is there a way this way? I'm not keeping my eye off him this time. I'm taking my eye off him.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
I'm in plate armor, dude. You leave me with no choice. You never know what might happen. You're no match for me. He is no match for me.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might.
I'm not even against it.
As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me!
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved
Nice.
it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
No, I kind of want to look around, so...
What's going to happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Put in a word, but... I don't know anything.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum, and it's quite clear to me.
All right. That's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but
exactly.
be on the alert. Gules isn't the only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Semine sometime. Gnarly will take you under his wing and teach you a thing or two.
What is it, Mutt?
Did I load the bodies? I don't think I took the time to do it. Give me a groschen. I'll take that. Too bad the armored guy is still alive, because I would have liked his stuff. Wagoners died. According to legend, this die belonged to the famous Roman charioteer Arnoldus, whose tactics consisted of tiring his opponents for lulling them to sleep. Okay, well, I'll take the die, but I don't think it'll do anything. Nice. Nice. Sword parts. Oh. The first one of the line of demonic dice. Oh, the other chest now, I haven't looted it. I should go and do that. Military sword, I'll take it. Half plate legs, 420. village. Another wagon just died. Great. None of them seem to have like really good weapons, so we're gonna go with the other chest. Oh, I'm overencumbered to sprint. Okay, well that's annoying. That is annoying, slightly. But it's not far. I'll put some back on pebbles and we'll be good. I'll need to do a trip, you know, to a shop, clean up and all that. Repair. All that good stuff. My food like 83. I'll risk it. Alright. Well then I'll switch back to my old gear. And I'll get back to the road and put stuff in bowls so she can carry it back. I've been here before. I recognize it now. When I was looking for America, I think. It's one of the camp I came to and it was empty. Which way to the road now? It's basically east. This probably leads there eventually. Out across as well. This is straight east. Yeah, I'll go straight east if I can. That's actually the better way. It goes back to here, but I arrived that way, you know, from the road. I think. Exactly. That's where we were when we kind of stopped. Right? Get to the road proper and I'll call my horse. Is this a type of flower I can pick? No. Hey, Pebbles. Let's do this. Might as well equip this one instead, you know. And let's see. Now I need to drop stuff on the horse. Move to horse. Putting everything that I'm not wearing there. Hey, I guess doing this quest really helps because if you don't have like the DLC stuff and you haven't looted much, Gnarly would just provide you with basic stuff that is kind of nice. Half plate legs, they're less good than what I have. So that's all good. I want to keep these things on me. I need to read this at some point. What kind of book is it? Speech. Oh yeah, I definitely need to read this. It's enough for me to move anyway. Now, where do we want to head to? It's a fast travel here. Polonia, okay. Well, so I want to do some repairs and some selling. So I'll go here. Yeah, I feel it's way faster when you're on your horse. Let's do some laundry. It's my money. 1,003. Hey, you, I recognize you. Bara? Can't do that? Okay. Let me just clean myself up. Will that lady do it for me? How does that work? How does it work?
Greetings.
I have no fucking idea. I guess I'll need to find a bathhouse now. I'll take stuff from the horse and go to the shops. Guess I'll clean myself the old-fashioned way. So at least my person appears clean. Can I still get the stuff from Pebbles from here? Yeah. Light mace. I could sell it. It's better than hit. I'll keep it. It's better than Gnarly's stuff. I keep these. I'll keep those two bows there. For the helmets, I'll sell Gnarly's. I'll sell all of these. Kettle hat. Added coif 3. I have a metal coif, so this is all for sale. Leather gloves. I picked that up for selling. Half plate legs. Alright, we're heavy. We're gonna sell stuff. First of all, the tailor. Hello, sir.
Lord be with you.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. I forgot last time.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay, well, I thought it was going to do something. Anyway, repairs. There's something.
This could use some repairs.
I'll keep what I have. Yeah, I'll repair what I have. Because I don't want it to go damage too hard. Padded chausses. That's Haggle. Let's
I'd
try
like
not
to
to
discuss
get too
the
crazy.
price.
All right, I'm listening.
That's not too bad at all. Go with this.
Satisfied?
More.
Then I need to read my book on speech because
You'll convince me with that price. Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
now buy my stuff.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Sell. How much money does he have? Where do I see that? Trader has 359. The gloves. What am I wearing? Wearing my metal gloves or my master huntsman. The leather gloves are better, but I like my gloves, so. In cross, might as well sell this, right? These are made for selling as well. All right.
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Pay me a whole lot, sir.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
Good. You think it'll do? I think
Finally, a reasonable sum. Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Yeah, now I'm, you know, I'm a little bit and over 100 more than I had after repairs and selling. I need to go sell to the general store, though. You'll be able to buy more stuff. Because I think I have way more stuff in this. It's just that the tailor won't buy everything. He actually buys stuff that I didn't know he would.
God bless you.
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, so he will buy the military sword that I don't want to use anymore. Right. Yeah, okay. Gnarly's club. Dugwood hunting bow I'll sell. I don't want to keep the ammo. I did say I wanted to sell all the helmets. Half-plate legs. I will try to sell the alcohol, like wine, moonshine, schnapps. It's cheap and I don't need it at all. I think that should be everything because these resources I want to keep. Kits I need to keep. Dye. I will sell the skins. Horse hide. Poacher gear. I'll sell it. I don't need that anymore.
Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me with this.
Oh, I've gotten my clothes repaired, so it cleaned them, kind of.
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
All right, I have a little bit of money now. I'm still not rich, but I'm at least not down so much. Is there anything else that I couldn't sell to this guy? Everything has the shield icons. I like to keep a little bit of food. I think that's it. I need to read this. My sword, it needs repairs. I'll do it when I have, since I don't have anybody waiting after me right now. Also have perks, I think. Speech. You gain +2 skill to all checks. You'll also get twice the amount of experience from these skill checks. All skill checks? Dang. I feel like that's super strong. Hustler. It's easier for you to stealth soul and good. If you succeed in doing so, you'll gain some stealth and TV. Buy and sell potion, herbs, recipes, books, and alchemy related items at 10% better prices. Polished wares. That's a good way to force myself to repair stuff before selling. It increases my skill, but Jack of all trades is just too good. I'll take that. Secondary, here we go. We have craftsmanship here. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it often. This is good. It was really good in the first game to have something like that. Repair by craftsman will be 20% cheaper. Well fitted. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise when worn. And 7-link boots. Boots are repaired by yourself. Sprinting will cost less stamina, so you can run longer. This is good, but I really want this. Total maintenance. In the first game, it made a huge difference. It says 10%, but 10% goes a long way. Horsemanship. Repair with cobbler's kit with 20% more kit. We've checked. Head start. If you use quick start, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. The effect will last 10 seconds, can only be activated every 2 minutes. So in the race, for example, this could have been useful. Towering menace. Rearing your horse frightens your enemies much more than before. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'll go with head start. Yeah, I'm going to go with head start. If I need my horse to be fast, it'll be a thing. Warfare. Okay, I'll start from here. Unbreakable. If you are outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. 2v1 is already outnumbered, right? Ironclad. You're often outnumbered. The weight of the armor you wear affects your speed of movement and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20 pounds less, thus having a lesser effect on your stamina. Neither the actual weight of your armor nor your carrying capacity will change, however. Okay, so basically just makes it so you're... It just means your armor affects your stamina as though it weighed 20 pounds less. Okay. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you get plus 20 to armor. I almost never do that. Sprinting, though? It's only for sprinting. Yeah, this is just too good. That's it. We're good. I got to 99.
That should do it.
We got the perk razor sharp, guys. Yes, that was way quicker this time. Glad about that.
It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead
How do I look for Hans? I imagine the main story will bring me back to him, but I could also talk to people about it.
And get this. Milabushka says he was in the water at
Can I
least
speak with you, then?
judging by the state of his...
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Lord Capon of Perkstein, my master. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh my God, what are you on about now?
Are you sure you aren't a bit simple? Wasn't one stay in the pillory enough for you?
What the... All right, I meant... Where did the other fellow go?
I don't know. Last I saw, he was trudging along the road to the Geleov Tavern. And thank God he's gone.
How's your shift?
No great shakes. The last little while, we've had our fair share of scoundrels. I thank God for every day without a fuck-up.
Was the situation with hunting wild animal?
We were recently attacked by robbers here by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
Aye, I heard about that, but I don't believe you one bit. No one survived that massacre. Them bastards murdered a young nobleman there with his entire company.
No, that's not...
Look, you better drop it and not stick your nose into our affairs. See you later, my friend.
He definitely got his pants in a twist. What was it that I wanted to do? Okay. Report to the blacksmith. Yeah, we should do that. Pebbles. Let's fast travel a bit quicker.
Greetings. God be with you.
Let's try this. I will fast travel, but let's try this quick start thing.
God.
This is not a path.
God.
I like how it uses my stamina as well. Make her... I mean, it is tiring in real life too, to horse ride hard, you know? I don't know if anybody in the audience here has ever ridden a horse, but it can get a bit tiring for extended periods of time at least. I used a perk called Leshy. It's fantastic.
If you don't give me back my coin, I'll fucking hurt you, so help me God.
For the 100th time, I don't owe you anything.
Don't bullshit.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay
You
friends.
don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on then.
Now you're gonna die.
Wanker. I'll
I'm not
hack
getting
your
in the
ass
middle
off.
of this.
I'll let them wear themselves Come on then. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
They at it again. And that same old fuck.
He's looking too.
Wear themselves out, and then I'll break them.
The car has been found.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semine's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks.
Hopefully it's better
It'll
when
come
I
in
have.
handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is
Rusted
coming up,
plate.
and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
I don't remember her.
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah, Teresa.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
We don't have any good steel? You want me to steal the sword? Wow.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Where we get the steel?
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand.
Henry really does know things.
But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
I'm being suspicious here. Is this gonna be Father Godwin? Imagine.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Father Godwin is a weird man. It might not be him. Okay, I might be crazy here. But I think it might be Father Godwin. He's not a typical man of God, let's say.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, You'll get me invited to Semine's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
All right. Am I clean? I think I'm clean. Yeah. Every time it tells me I discovered my bed. That's great. So what did we... That was... I mean, he didn't get his thing. Let me put all the materials in the bed here. For when I want to craft. I'm going to hold that all the time. You know, like... Oh, it's in materials. Yeah, of course. It's all 0 durability here. Toledo steel. I have some of that. That's crazy. All right. So that's cool. We did that, and now we have another quest, which is the Hermit's Sword. I would like to do Bird of Prey, Magic Horseshoes. Yeah, we need to do that one too. And I really need to find this. Anyway. Well. That was a lot of fun, guys. We'll end it here for this episode. A little bit shorter than the other times, but I feel it's a good spot to stop for this one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave it a like, a comment, and subscribe if you liked it. If you want, you can see under the description below. There's a link if you want to see me play other games on Twitch, or join my Discord, where I'll put all the notifications when I go live or when I post a video. And that's about it for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.